and welcome back to our Dashera special edition of Eat, Cook, Love. Today, as we celebrate victory of good over evil and the spirit of new beginnings, let us bring together tradition, culture and flavors that make this festival truly special. How better can we do this than through art and food? So for the same, we have the pleasure of welcoming on our show today our guest whose artistry is so inspiring, from being a gymnast to a dancer to dance choreographer to a stage artist and also now getting into direction. She brings grace, rhythm and flavor that makes her so vibrant. She has worked her way through Marathi films, Bollywood and also Malayali. At least about 150 songs, winning awards, and her journey has been endless. Let us welcome on our show today the wonderful and the masaledar Fulva Kamkar. Welcome to my show, Fulva. Welcome to my show, Fulva, and how are you doing today?
Thank you so much, Mala Kupchan. I'm feeling good. I'm happy to be here today on your show, Pinky.
Thank you so much. And that was such a item, jhakas, masaledar entry of yours. And I'm so thank you so much for that kind of an entry, guys. On my show, I've never had an entry like this, and you are so fabulous.
Thank you.
And so, Fulva, coming to your work, it's such a long journey you've had into the industry, from being a gymnast to being a Kathak dancer, and then contemporary and stage and Bollywood and Marathi industry. Over 150 songs. I mean, how old are you? How young are you?
Am I supposed to say my age on the screen? I can say.
No, I know.
I can.
Guys, keep guessing. You can put it in the comments.
More than 25 years, more than 30 years, yes.
More than 30.
Since I was in college.
Lovely. And how did your journey start? Like gymnast and dancing, and tell us something.
Basically, my mother was a performer. I come from a very different, very literate and a very काय म्हणायचं मराठीत साहित्यिक background, literature background. I had my dad is a very well-known writer from Marathi literature, Anil Barve, whose novels like Thank You Mr. Glad, Hamidabai Chikoti, they are quite known. Then my granddad is Shahir Amar Sheikh, my mother's father. So the background, definitely we had this, singing and everything we had in our genes.
So much.
So my brother became writer and director, Rahi, who directed Tumbad. He's a writer and director of Tumbad. So I think he took that from my father, and my mother was a dancer, and she used to choreograph in Shahir Amar Sheikh's Kalapathak then. So I think dancing I got from her. And then slowly, when I was growing up, I was very energetic. I used to climb, me and Rahi used to climb the wardrobe and jump down. So she said, now it's time, I have to put her somewhere. So I think she put me in Shri Samarth Vyayam Mandir at Shivaji Park for gymnastics. So all that energy which I had, I used to invest in a sport which needs that energy, the gymnastics.
Lovely.
It's called King of all sports.
Lovely.
So I think that's how as a player, I began my career.
Yeah. So I also believe, Fulva, so if you have like naughty children and very naughty children and hyperactive children, put them into some art and let that energy.
Put them on the ground. No, just send them on the ground.
Yeah.
For in any sport.
Yeah, correct. And that would help. That's really makes sense.
And dancing, of course, I started when I was in college because of my mom.
And now also to let you know, her daughter Asma is a fabulous dancer as well. She's walking on the mother's step and taking the...
Yeah, recently, I would take an opportunity to just tell you all that recently we are doing one play called Ek Tichi Gosht.
Yes.
Asma is performing with me, and it's a play about, it's a conversation between a teenage girl who's 15 years old and Anaya, who's in her late 50s. So the whole play revolves around it.
Right.
It's one of its kind, I would dare say, in Hindi and on, I think, on Indian theatre, in Indian theatre. So yes, we are doing something
That's
good.
beautiful, guys. You must go and watch that play. I myself have not been.
Please
able to
come for
watch
Ek
a
Pichi
play.
Gosht.
Yes,
It's written and directed by Virajas Kulkarni and Suraj Parasnis.
wonderful, wonderful. And food is
Oh.
also one of your love. I believe you're such a foodie. You love to cook. I've heard all those stories.
I'm
about
connected to food through my in-laws, like because of my husband Amar. We grown together.
Yeah.
Since we are 15, we are together since college. So yes, I'm very foodie. I love to cook, and yeah, I eat a lot and then I dance a lot.
And guys, also to let you all know, her husband's side family is into this business of spices. So it's called Ashok Kamkar Masalas, AK Masalas. So they make the best spices, and they also into different kind of flours, attas, and they make very good quality saffron. We personally in our homes, I remember Amar, her husband, had told me it is एक number.
AK म्हणजे एक number.
Correct.
So AK masala is AK म्हणजे एक number.
So
we have
AK
also a
comes.
dance signature move for it.
Yeah, and today all the spices that she's going to cook her dish with are from the AK Kamkar
So
masalas.
can we pick this up?
Yes,
This is, I'm
please.
going to use this garam masala and Malwani masala of our own brand.
Lovely. So we have our guest here who has danced and entertained us, and now going to cook her favorite recipe with all her homemade masalas. So how fortunate are we?
So we have dance industry and, food industry
Yeah, art
on
and
one
food,
table today.
When it gets together, it's like phenomenal. So what are you cooking for us today, Fulva?
So generally on Dasera we cook something in veg.
Right.
And I'm going to make this most favorite of everybody, kajuchi usal. What do you call kaju masala?
So kajuchi bhaji. Okay,
Kajuchi usal.
kaju.
Usal is better. In
Okay,
Marathi we
usal.
call kajuchi usal.
And that's a delicacy in Maharashtra
Yes.
on Dashera, because cashew also symbolizes prosperity and abundance. So this dish is specially cooked during Dashera, and it is added to our thali of different foods that we serve. So she's going to cook her style of
And I'm going to
bhaji.
cook in Malwani style basically.
Okay, all right. Wonderful.
Let's
So if you have guests in your house and you want to serve something and they're vegetarian, you want to serve something, you have to serve this vegetable. It is like really great. And also if you're cooking non-vegetarian food, you can have this for the vegetarian. So they have like a delicacy for themselves as well.
It's very easy to
Yes.
make also.
Yeah. With Fulva, everything is very easy. She's going to teach us the Jhatpat way of kajuchi bhaji.
You can, I think, make this in half an hour, 45 minutes, not more than that.
Lovely. So cooking should not take that long. Right?
Yes.
It should just be like really quick, so you're not sitting and just getting so bored about it and I have so much to do. So lovely, Fulva. So
Okay.
can we start?
Yes, immediately.
Okay.
I think it's
It's nice and hot.
hot, yeah. We'll use some oil. Little. I'm not very health conscious because I think I eat a lot, as I said, and I do a lot of exercises. Some garlic.
We're adding
ये बहुत
garlic.
अंदाजे से करती हूँ मैं. I mean portion
हाँ, पर
wise it
ऐसे ही.
depends on the. Now I've seen this na, this much kaju we have. Then I will take accordingly the garlic. Maybe I'm a very garlic person.
Yeah. So as per taste.
Yeah, as per taste. Yeah. Now they're small, so I've taken more in the quantity, but depends.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to add some onions,
So that's finely chopped onion.
chopped onions. Yeah.
So we've taken like about a cup of finely chopped onion.
Now the measurements, Sheetal will say.
Yeah, so this is about 250 grams
Yes,
of cashew.
around, yes.
250 to 300 grams. So we've taken one large finely chopped onion.
So we're going to saute it nicely, let it become little golden.
So while that is cooking and becoming golden, as she said, Fulva, tell me about over 100 songs you have done for the industry. I mean, how much of a gift you are to the industry? Tell me, how did all this happen? When did it begin?
It began with the film called Natrang. I think
So
everybody's-
after you finished jumping over cupboards and wardrobes and all that,
then I started dancing in college. Once the college was over, I wanted to dance again. So I told my mom, now I'm going to like do MCom. She said, why? I said, yeah, because I want to dance. She said, rather than doing MCom in college dancing, why don't you go and learn something? And then she suggested me that I should go and learn Kathak. She was a Bharatnatyam person, but looking at my posture, the way I was, she said, you go for Kathak because the posture is always straight in Kathak, and I was a ballet dancer also and gymnast. So because of her, I started learning Kathak at the age of 21 after graduation.
Oh, love.
Honestly, everything started late in my career. Even my first film I did when I was 34 years old.
yeah.
And now I'm acting in one play and I'm 50 plus.
Yeah, but everything has its own time, you know, Pulva.
So, and I, while doing Natrang, I realized that I like this medium called camera. I love that because your dance, however you choreograph, you can show in different angles and it becomes more beautiful to dance.
Correct.
So that's how my career in Marathi industry as a choreographer began with Natrang.
Yes.
With Wazle Ki Bara and Apsara Ali.
Yes, and you also won an award for Natrang.
I think I received all the awards that year
particular year,
because
yeah.
the songs are good and
yeah.
definitely Ajay Atul they have made the songs. Director was Ravi Zadav. It was picturized on Sonali Kulkarni.
Oh, okay.
So our union, you know, I mean our relationship, kind of a friendship started with Natrang, me and Sonali. Yeah.
Wonderful.
So wait, I'm putting around half less than 250 kg. ये क्या बोलते हैं?
So that's about 2 tablespoons of dry
250
coconut
grams, हाँ, and wet coconut.
and
2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoon wet
Around,
coconut.
Yeah. And I'm going to mix this because this is going to be our gravy.
Okay, lovely. I can already feel the aroma, and I know this taste, guys. We make it at home, so
It's easy to cook.
it is
Hardly 10 minutes it will take.
Yeah. What's easier, cooking or dancing?
Dancing.
Yeah.
Cooking. I'm a good cook,
Dancing.
but sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm bad, sometimes I'm worst. But dancing, I think it's very soulful for me.
Yes, of course. So we're just roasting it brown, right?
Yeah. It has to become not golden, it has to become little brown.
Brownish.
So that color you get for the gravy also.
So the deeper the color here, you will have the curry in that color then. And
even the taste.
Taste also, yes. It tastes very roasty then.
Roasty,
If
yeah.
you keep it little less cooked here, so then your curry also accordingly starts tasting a little nice. So while that is taking its color, Fulva, tell us something about how you entered Bollywood.
Honestly, I was never keen on going into Bollywood. When I did a first reality show, Boogie Woogie.
Boogie Woogie, of
So
course.
still people recollect.
Yeah,
you
she's
know,
a
you were the
Boogie
same
Woogie
girl,
winner.
ribbon girl from
Yeah.
Boogie Woogie. So then that time all these things were new. Nobody knew about contemporary style or girl doing acrobatics so finely and with dance was something combining that with dance was something new. Then I got many opportunities to perform as a back dancer with different choreographers. I never went for back dancing because Hemu Sinha is one of the known choreographers then. He was a family and he had said, Fulva, do anything but never go for back dancing. That's what his mindset
of course,
was.
fair.
And by the time I did Boogie Woogie and I was married and I was taking classes of gymnastics. Dancing I had not yet started, dance classes. So Bollywood, I did teach Aishwarya Rai for the film called Tal then.
Yes.
I was very naive.
Yes.
I used to go on my MAT to teach her.
Yes.
And that never used to start sometime. Then she once asked me, do you need any help? That kind of thing.
Yeah.
14, 15
Yeah.
days I was
Yeah.
training her for the film called Tal. And then I did one appearance in that. But somehow I always felt very out of the place. in that environment, and then I stepped back. Then I had one big major accident on a Filmfare Award, where I used to do as a I never did in back dancing with others, but I used to go and do as a filler. Like by the time a artist take exit, you know, someone comes and do something, so they come change, and you know that time that was the pattern. So I used to do ribbon or whatever I did, acrobats, and I met with an accident, and I was bedridden for 4 months. My tendon was ruptured, and then I think the journey of my dance classes began. I'm kind of a fighter because of my mom. It's always like, abhi ye hua hai, now what, next thing, what are you going to do next? It was always my mind used to work. So बैठे बैठे I made a curriculum for dance, क्योंकि if I want to start a class, it will not be only on Bollywood songs. Since I'm a gymnast, I've been learning techniques. I was doing jazz, contemporary jazz, whatever, with Oscar Ji then. So I thought when I start my classes, I should have a proper curriculum. So on bed, I still have those basic, intermediate, advanced levels, and we never had at that time Google or YouTube. So I used to read a lot and find books on dance and something like that. So in 2000, I started my own academy as Pulva School of Dance and Gymnastics. And I remember my first day, I was with my on leg they had this sling, and with the stick I went limping in my class, and I had an assistant then.
That is so
and we started,
inspiring.
and then I did within 6 months I put on a show so that people will know that I've started dancing. By the time I was teaching in YMCA, and I had good parents and kids around me because I was a teacher. I used to teach gymnastics. So this is how my school started. I completed 25 years last year, 2025, this year basically, of my school. And yes, this is how I started dancing basically.
And you said something like you felt when you were getting into Bollywood that you did not fit in. Now, what does that mean, fitting in? Do you need to fit in Bollywood or?
No, fit in means, I don't know how to explain it. See, everybody has a different mindset.
Correct.
I like to work in a comfort zone. So I never felt comfortable there. Maybe, and I was not even working in film Marathi industry then. I was nobody. Like a girl from a dance reality show who has suddenly, oh, she's the one who did acrobats. Oh, she's the one. That's why I got, Subhash ji reached me through Navid, and then I trained Aishwarya Ghai ji for the Tali. So then I realized that I didn't know how to encash that then. Like Anil Kapoor had come to me on the set, and he said, my daughter is 12 years old, would you teach her? I said, no, I don't take personal training, send her to YMCA for my classes. So that's how the attitude, nobody was there to guide. I didn't even realize that I have to, okay, he's calling me, then I have to go, then I might get contacts. That still I don't have that attitude, because I feel, if I feel the connection, I work. That's how I am made. It's not that everybody should do that. If agar koi aur hota to shayad wo, they would have done it, and it's nothing wrong, but I couldn't do that. So, but when I used to teach at YMCA, Javed's kid used to come, or Sarojji's daughter had come, and that circle I had, many people still, I meet them now and they're like, oh my god, you're a gymnast and now you're a dancer and choreographer. So journey was different. But then I thought, this is not me, I'm not feeling comfortable, then I should go back to my own thing. I should keep on learning dance, teaching dance. I was teaching in my class, but I was learning Kathak. So I found it very out of the place then, because I've been to those circles. I was doing with Ganesh Hegde then. I was in his group in the sense I was doing shows with him because I only knew him. I never approached anybody, I want to work with you, or ऐसे कुछ कभी हुआ नहीं. Though I knew Sarojji, I never went and told her that I want to work with you, because that's now it worked for me. मुझे लगता है खुद I always worked on myself, and the things started falling.
And you will be so spotted and noticed.
It's like and I believe in that.
You have also
now also I assisted her because I did DID Supermom in 2012, and Farah ma'am said on screen कि आप मेरी heroines को expression सिखाने आओगे कि नहीं, and she did call me. And then I was doing Marathi films 2-3 times. I couldn't meet her, but she was very sweet and very grounded. I did Happy New Year, I did teach Deepika few moments just to assist Farah ma'am. And it was a good opportunity for my students at the end when they showed Deepika's school, all my students came. But that's it. There, for me, there it stops. It was never that I have to go to Farah ma'am, I want to do Hindi film. It never happened. And I never felt like doing it. If she calls, it's not an ego or something. I feel very, I feel awkward still to go and approach. If somebody really likes your work, they come to you. You don't have to prove them, you know, or something like that. I still call Farah ma'am. She always reply, and I really adore her. But I don't think for today's generation also, it's not that you're in touch with somebody that's the entry for the Bollywood. That's how I enter. No, it never works, and it should not work like that. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here. So it's
absolutely.
like and today's generation is very calculative. They want to plan everything. अपने ज़माने में तो कुछ था ही नहीं. कुछ भी the same generation.
So your passion for the craft is so much that you were so involved in that, focusing on that. You did not.
And I think artists should do that. Unfortunately, my background is Boogie Woogie. I come from reality show background. Today I am a jury on Zee Marathi or Marathi Channel Touchwood. I'm doing pretty good as a jury also because I'm a known face there. I got face value because Boogie Woogie ladki wahi hai. Acha, she's the one. Then in Marathi we had Eka Peksha Ek, which is one of the biggest show in 1998. 2007, sorry. 97 was Boogie Woogie. So I think people connected with me. Acha, thi Fulwa, oh, wo Marathi hai. So Marathi people, you know, the Maharashtra, I got the face value. But we do so many reality show in Hindi, Marathi. Now I'm working with the Hindi, those who are choreographers with me, they're my assistants. I just tell all kids, reality show is it's only for 4 months. That's it. You have to just go there, get the experience, explore yourself, and come back to your own thing and focus on yourself. That's very important. Then things fall in place.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. But that is such a beautiful thing that you said that it is the journey that one has to focus on, and that is what matters. You know, the rest will fall in place. And this has got a lovely brownish color now. Fulva, you are also directing a play now. You've got into direction, and you're directing a play yourself.
No, I'm directing a film. I directed a film called Masa. So after working so many years in the industry, I felt I enjoy, as I told you, I like this whole thing, the atmosphere, the camera and everything, whatever. So I thought I should do a nice film. And then I thought it must be a cakewalk for me because I'm working in the industry so many years.
So you know it all.
So many songs. But nothing kind of happened. Then Rahi, my brother, and Sandesh Kulkarni and Amruta Subhash, they are my family. So Sandesh is like my brother again. He and Rahi were insisting that he should do a short film. And I was like, no, why? I do montages. I know how to do this. So I know I take shots. But directing a film is entirely different than directing a song. Dialogues astat, वेगवेगळे takes astat, you know, the bhav, the expression, you have to get through the edit, so many things. So I said, okay, let's do a film. And Sandesh को ही एक subject दिमाग में आया. I think I'm a feminist, I don't know, but that subject revolves around a mother-in-law and daughter-in-law. So 2022 ला I did a film, छोटी एक मासा नावाची 26 minutes ची film आहे जी.
Sorry to interrupt, मासा म्हणजे fish?
Wow, it's fish. Again, it's about food. So it's actually उसकी base one line ऐसी है कि एक mother-in-law who's lost her son. She's staying with her daughter-in-law and her 5-year-old grandson. और वो उसकी जिंदगी में, वो daughter-in-law की जिंदगी में एक आदमी आता है after 4 years of her husband passing. And then how now for this mother-in-law, उसका grandson भी है, उसकी daughter-in-law है, and that one guy is coming in her daughter-in-law's life. So the story revolves around these two women, and I just loved doing that, and I enjoyed. We got many accolades for the same film. We sent it to many international film festival, Mumbai International Film Festival, and all that. So it was a good learning experience for me, which I think I'll be soon directing a film, feature film, जिसके लिए मुझे ये सब experience अभी थोड़ा सा काम आ रहा है. And it's not that I'm a director, I want to do this and that, but there's one subject I was willing to do on my father's book. आई वांट टू डू वन फीचर फिल्म, तो उसके लिए मैंने ये मासा एक बनाई है. So basically this story revolves around these two women, those who make डब्बाज घर में बना के वो बेचते हैं. That's why they make this fish, and because the background is Konkan की है, so they make cooked fish, Malwani fish and chicken and fish curry. So that the name is Masa, and please watch on YouTube. Is MAASA Masa. It's a very beautiful film, and with the English subtitles. It's a Marathi film, but it's with English subtitles. Yes.
Yeah, but there's so much in Marathi films also, like such beautiful content and
is
such
coming.
lovely.
Yeah, and in Marathi we don't have a heroism. It's more content related films we
So I have a question for you, Fulwad. I mean, I really don't know the answer. We live in Maharashtra. Mumbai is a part of Maharashtra. Why do we see that, like a separation between Marathi films and Hindi films, as if Mumbai is a separate state and not a part? Like, I know a lot of people who live in Maharashtra for years and they do not know how to speak Marathi, unfortunately. But there are children who go to France and Spain and the US and they learn a foreign language and speak so easily. They also get the accent.
Yes.
So I don't understand why Marathi is very close to Hindi, the way we speak. So even in the industry, I see like a partition between the two industry. Why is that?
Now I work with all. I work with the Cosmo crowd also.
Correct.
And I work with the typical Marathi people because I come on Marathi screen.
Yes.
Very less technicians get this festival, which I got. For God's grace. I think Mumbai is more cosmopolitan. The Bollywood, it's a hub of Bollywood films. In Bollywood, what happens all over the पूरे भारत से लोग आते हैं.
Correct.
So the temperament, everything is different, and at the same time we have a Marathi industry which is very tiny. Now it started spreading its wings, but I always insist on telling people you should know Marathi.
Yes, you should
because you stay in Maharashtra. If I would be staying in Gujarat, being a Marathi, I would have learned Gujarati.
Certainly.
Because it's a must. जैसे स्पेन में अमर का एक भाई है, he's in Spain. They have to learn their language, otherwise they don't get job there. So जहाँ पे आप रहते हो, that language you should know. And especially Maharashtrians, they should know their own mother tongue is what I insist on. And in Maharashtrians ये थोडा होना चाहिए. और so I think मराठी आपल्याकडे मुंबईमध्ये सगळं कल्चर मिक्स असल्यामुळे जास्त कमी बोललं जातं मुलांकडनं, स्पेशली मराठी फॅमिलीज ऑल्सो खूप कमी बोलतात. मला त्याचा थोडासा त्रास होतो. आय वॉज वेन वी वेल किड्स, आपण किती 81ला वी वेंट टू स्कूल. सो दॅट time all building children from my building when they were going to English school. आणि माझे बाबा being a writer, बाबांचं आणि आईचं म्हणणं होतं माझ्या मुलीने मराठी मीडियमलाच जायचं, मराठी लेखकाची मुलगी मराठीमध्येच गेली पाहिजे, नंतर तू इंग्लिश शिकले बाद में. सो आय वेंट टू बालमोहन विद्या मंदिर मराठी मीडियम दॅट टाइम्स, अँड स्टील इट्स वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट स्कूल्स इन शिवाजी पार्क. तर so I think Marathi, and in my class now Cosmo kids are coming. Many cosmopolitan crowd is there. Earlier when I was doing ekapeksha ek, suddenly all Maharashtrian kids started coming to me, but now many are coming. So I teach them. I said I'm teaching you in the same fee. I'm teaching you Marathi and dance because we tend to talk in Marathi also. So fun part apart, but they do enjoy, and I think language should not be a bar. But you should know Marathi when you're staying in Maharashtra.
I think learning a language is through listening to it.
Yes.
And it is
boli bhasha म्हणतो.
You have to be having a certain level of intelligence to just keep hearing and learning language. I have this young girl who was working with me. She is like my daughter, not even working, Kavita, and she comes from Nepal. And she did not know anything except Nepali and sign language. Today she speaks Nepali, she speaks Marathi, she speaks Hindi, she speaks fluent English, and she understands my sign language as well. She's sitting right there in the corner looking and smiling in teary eyes. But if a Kavita, like she's so precious to me, can learn 5 languages just by listening. She can even write English today. I think you know, you have to have that IQ, bro, to be in a place and to know all languages, right?
And we both are Maharashtrians.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, of course,
You're leading
right.
this show. I think it's the first kind of show where I've invited, you know,
Where you're
from
speaking
a non-Marathi show kind of. Yeah.
Yes, wonderful. Now more and more people have you and know about you and your talent. So while our onions and coconut,
It's
there's so
ready.
much to talk to her.
Yes.
Right? She's so busy. She's so busy. How will she even reach Bollywood? मतलब इतना busy
No,
है कि time नहीं है, छोड़ते नहीं है उसे.
My one only this thing is.
Every day, morning to
Cuts.
night, this woman is only dancing या नचाती है या events
या food- या food show पे आती है.
या कुछ नहीं तो यहाँ पे भी आती है. So today it took me some time to get her time because she's also traveling because of her stage performances and all that.
Yeah.
So she's
We're doing good in our own world.
You're doing fabulous. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, Sheetal. Now we have to grind this.
Okay.
Okay. And we'll make a paste. So this is going to be our gravy.
Okay.
This we'll use for the gravy.
So we are going to grind this,
Yes.
and this will go into our back kitchen, and we will grind this. We don't want the mixer sound here. So tell us about your award and Natrang, the film that you started.
Before Natrang, I was into sports in gymnastics, and for gymnastics, I received a very prestigious award from the government of Maharashtra, which is known as Shiva Chhatrapati Puraskar, which is the highest level award in Maharashtra for the excellence in gymnastics. Then came Natrang. Then I did a film called Hampi. Many films I did in Marathi industry. Then I received in 2018. I received a Z Gaurav Award and a Marathi Filmfare Award for the song Hindi. It was a Hindi song in a Marathi film. So yeah, and yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Lovely.
Awards is a thing. You know, sometimes you get encouragement when it reaches
all
the audience.
time, all the time, and you so deserve it. And you've done also a Malayali film.
I've done 2 years back I did a Malayalam film called Malai Kotte Valiban. Lijo was a director, and the song was picturized on Sonali Kulkarni, and he wanted something like Apsara. So he hunted for Sonali and me, and you know, and I got a chance to work even with Mohan Lalji. It was fun. He was there on the set, and 2-3 scenes where, you know, montages were there in the song. So it was a good experience to work in another industry than Marathi industry.
Right.
Yes,
So our
now-
pan is again
yes.
nice and hot, and we have
I need
this
oil.
masala
Yeah.
into paste.
Now this I have grinded this masala. That's for the curry we are keeping. Before that, let's use some oil. Now we'll put some mustard seeds. Then hingo. We'll put some chopped onion.
To this we are going to add some chopped onions
to give
again.
that crunchy taste.
So these are finely chopped onions
And
are
curry
we-
patta.
and curry leaves. Here
Curry
we
leaves,
go.
yeah.
Are we going to use the Ashok Khamkar masala?
Of course,
Haldi
yes.
also?
Haldi also we'll use, and we'll use Malwani masala.
Lovely.
Okay. Wow, this looks yum.
So the haldi we have here.
And those who don't have Malwani masala, they can use garam masala powder and lal tikhat. Chili powder. Red chili powder.
Okay. So Malwani masala is a combination of red chili powder and garam masala.
And few more
Those
secret green ingredients
Yes.
for Khamkar masala that
Yes.
I won't
Yeah, that you have to tell all the secret ingredients.
But nevertheless, you can use that. I'm going to use Khamkar's AK Khamkara. That's Ashok Khamkar's Malwani masala.
Lovely.
Okay, now we'll be putting
add
haldi.
Adding in a little bit of turmeric.
And Malwani masala.
And now goes the...
Let's go for
Can I open this?
yeah.
Oh my god.
It's yum.
This smells like heaven, guys.
I'm going to put 2 spoons basically. It
Two
depends.
teaspoons.
2 teaspoons. Yeah, right now.
You should hold it like this. Right.
and little water I need now. Little water to make it थोड़ा सा. हाँ.
I'm adding in some water.
बस. Yeah. Whoa. Now we'll add kaju in this.
There you go.
Yeah.
Your cashew nuts. Okay, so
Only
just to
half of
inform you guys, this is the cashew nut, which is the sabzi cashew nut, which is a vegetable cashew nut. It is not the cashew nuts
Yeah.
that we have at home.
सगळे घालून
This is available only seasonal. However, if you do not have that cashew nut, so you can use the cashew nut, which is the regular cashew nut, unsalted one. Soak it in water for about 2 to 3 hours. They become soft. Remove the chilka and the cover of it, and then you can use those cashew and make the same
I'll
recipe.
just use this to keep.
But if you get the cashew nut, the sabzi ka cashew nut, which you get only seasonal and certain places, then you should certainly use that because that tastes like really different.
Now I'm going to put little namak in it.
Adding in salt, again as per taste.
Yeah. A little more water and we let it cook for 5 minutes. Bas. Wow, looks yum. I keep it.
So about 5 minutes
Yes.
into this?
Yes.
Okay. And tell us about your dance academy. What is the age that you teach?
Okay, I start from the age 4.
Okay.
We have parents, those who had called me or messaged me on Insta. मेरी बच्ची 2.5 year की है, भेजू क्या अभी? तो मैंने बोला नहीं उनको अभी थोड़ा बड़ा होने दो. फिर वो आते हैं 2 साल बाद. अभी आपने तभी बोला था. अभी now she's only 3.5. You know, they're so keen on putting their kids. But I think my in my academy I've kept 4 is the age limit because then they should come and get something, learn something. They don't actually dance sometimes, but they absorb things. So 4 and age limit, there's no age limit.
Yeah.
I do have students, those who are 75, 78 years old, ladies, they come there. We have ladies
And
batch
you will
also.
still take them in
Yes,
class.
and I think I look up to them. I want to be like them when I'm of their age, at their age.
Yeah.
So yes, we don't have age limit. And in my class, Sheetal, I teach Bollywood. But I don't call it Bollywood, it's hip hop, it's gymnastics, it's contemporary. I make their base ready. So I always say it's school of dance. From there, if a child wants to learn contemporary or Kathak or only pursue hip hop, I guide them accordingly, and then I'm sure they shine there, like how Asma's now with Ashley Lobo in Dance Works. She's one of the trainer also. One of my students, he's in Suresh's academy for hip hop. He also is shining there. So I think their base, I make it sure that my kids, when they go out in the world, their base is ready for any dance style.
Yeah, but I love the way you said that there's no limit to age that you can learn dancing. It is such a beautiful thing, and dancing, Fulva, is such a de-stressor.
Yes.
I mean, I feel for people who have are going through certain emotional, setbacks in life, or who are going through depression and all, I think they should really run to dancing because that is something that can really de-stress.
Yes, absolutely. Like being a woman, we go through very different phases of in life.
Correct.
Physically, basically. Now, be that we get periods and we go through pregnancies and menopause.
Yes,
So I always think we are superior than men because of these reasons. We are not equal because while going through these phases, also we are
still
working
doing so
with
much.
them.
Yeah.
उनके साथ करते काम. But in these phases. For me, dance always helped because, as you said, to get over the emotional turbulence, the mood swings and everything, it helps. Secondly, nowadays, the research shows that for Alzheimer, for any other physical or mental illness, dancing is must because it gives you the focus. You can focus and coordination, many things which, helps you. And in my ladies batch, I've seen that they are so, I've seen their growth. You know, one lady, which is a best friend of my mom, she joined my class when she was 59 after her retirement. Now she's 75. She's coming to me
Wow.
15 years, and I've seen growth in her. So I think I learn from them also many things.
Yes, that's so beautiful. But it's also so important, like, of course, having said that, you know, we women go through so many phases. I also believe that even men go through so many various phases, and
Yes.
they go through their
Yes.
own setback.
Yes.
But probably they don't speak about, or they don't know where to vent out. So I think dancing is great for them as well. There is
Yeah, I can start there. I do have few men, those who used to come and join me.
Yes.
But dancing, any physical activity
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
If you're not fond of exercise, it's better to go for dancing because music always connects. You get you always get connected with the
Yes.
music. We know
Yes.
old songs. You know, I think you should come to dance
yes, of course.
if you're feeling
And
low.
such a good fitness regime also, you know, that you're not.
Now, I'm going to put this gravy which we had.
Now this paste,
Paste which
that
we had made.
ground, we're going to add to this.
I'm putting everything,
Yes.
all of it.
I'm just adding some water in this and putting. Guys, ingredients are very precious. It's food, so do not waste. You know, whatever is there, you just make sure you're using it all.
And as you put more water, it always becomes thick because of the coconut. So I'll use little more water, and it's my habit. I always put Malwani masala again on the top.
Yes, correct.
So it gives you color and more. And this is not a very spicy one which we have.
Yeah.
Also for color, I generally put, if I want to get red color, I put chili powder also.
Yes.
Little bit, bas, that's it.
Kashmiri
Yeah,
red
thodi
chili,
si,
which is not spicy. Yeah.
We can put this little bit.
So for color, I'm adding in about half a teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili, but that is optional.
Yeah.
If you all don't want that, you all do need to add that.
Now it's all, we'll just
Wow,
cook it for 2
Fulva, it
minutes.
is looking so amazing.
Now let's keep it for 2 minutes and it's then ready to eat.
And depending on the consistency that you all
It depends.
want,
I like
you all
little
can-
habas. I like.
Yeah. And then adjust
So
the
again,
salt.
I have a habit of every time testing my thing and adding namak in it. Yeah.
Yeah, because you
It's
have
almost
to-
ready.
Yeah. We can cover it and cook.
For 2 to 3 minutes and it's ready. We can garnish it with nice coriander.
So Fulva, while that is cooking, we are going to have a little rapid fire round.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to ask you some quick questions and you will answer me. Now, what is Fulva Kamkar's ultimate comfort food? When you come back from a hectic dance day and you're really exhausted, what is that food that really...
वरण भात तूप मीठ लिंबोळी बटाट्याच्या काचऱ्या. It's Marathi, typical
my
Maharashtrian
God.
menu.
Oh my
Bas.
God. And how many people have said that on the show? You'll be surprised.
Really? Everybody. So, yes.
A lot of people
Everyone
have
like
said
those,
that.
yes.
Varan, bhat, toop,
Mein,
and
limbu.
batatachi bhaji. Okay. So, if dance was a dish, what would it taste like?
Life. It's like
A plate full of life?
it's plate full of life.
Ah, wonderful.
Because all tastes are there in the dance.
Wonderful. One festive food that you look forward to.
Amras.
Ah, lovely.
Mango.
So what festival do you relate? When do you make mango?
Honestly, I don't relate to one festival for mango. I relate to March, April, May, June, July.
Until March next year, you should get
6
mango.
months are festival for me.
Yeah. So there's a thing, you know, in some homes, like we did that in our homes, when mango season comes, I mean, we'd eat a lot of mango, and then we still wanted to eat more and throughout the year. So we would remove the pulp and freeze it.
Yes.
And then that pulp would last till, the next year, and we could eat. We would make ice cream out of it. We would make shrikhanda and so many things out of it.
Yeah.
We use that pulp. So that way you have your mango
Amras.
with you throughout. Choreography or cooking? Where do you think there is scope for more improvisation?
Choreography.
Always.
Always.
Choreography. Okay. So is it that you watch your product like once you've done something and you say, okay, I can do this better, or I want
Yes,
to
it's
improve.
always
Yes?
always there. It's
Yeah?
always there. Yeah. None of my work I like, but it happens with all the
You're
artists.
your
I
biggest
suppose.
critic.
Yeah,
है
you
ना?
always yes.
हाँ.
Most of the artists are, I suppose.
Yes.
I am
yes,
so.
they are. Yeah. And then
I hate watching myself on screen. I hate watching my interviews. I don't like the choreographies. It happens.
Yeah, you feel you want, but that's even with me, you know, Fulva. If I make a dish for somebody with a lot of love, I'm cooking, and then I will also give it, okay, this is good, but you know, I could have, and they also
And-
say that to me,
Yes.
that why do you come with but all that? It's just perfect. I said,
Yeah.
you know, I just want to just make it so much better. There's never that perfect
Yes.
about any
Yes.
dish. There is always so much
Yes.
scope in art. That's the
True,
thing, you know,
true.
you always better your own potential. So I'll give you different styles of dancing, and you will tell me which food you relate that step to.
Okay.
Okay.
Food.
Yes. So if I say contemporary,
Ice cream. I don't know why. But ice cream.
lovely. Yeah.
It's flowing.
Yeah, lovely. If I say Kathak,
Indian food. Something with more
mirchi and
mirchi and more mirchi peksha garam masala. All spices.
Kathak is
is
about
all
spices.
spices,
Oh,
yeah.
lovely.
Of Indian
right.
region.
Okay. And
सगळ्या स्टेट मधले spices म्हणजे कथक.
yeah, lovely. And ballet.
Ballet is more fine. So what? Smoothies maybe. Smoothies. Yeah, ballet is more very fluid. Very
See, even when she talks,
Smoothie.
her hands, her face, everything, all her expressions
Smoothies.
are like, you know, and gymnast for that matter.
Gymnast is something strong food. काय करू शकतो आपण
Nariyal
ना
या mutton.
नारियल देन काय आपलं जॅकफ्रूट वाय वी हॅव टू बी व्हेरी स्ट्रॉंग
Yeah.
जिमनास्ट हॅज टू बी व्हेरी
Yeah.
स्ट्रॉंग
हाँ.
आणि नॉनव्हेज मे बी मटन और पोर्क नाही मटन
Mutton tak na?
Mutton.
हाँ, ठीक है. All right. So you've done fabulous on this round. Now I think our dish is almost ready here. Oh my God, this is looking
see
like
this.
Fulva. You have killed it today.
and we
You have kajuchi bhaji, and what are we going to eat that with?
roti
Roti.
or rice, but I like prefer roti.
Yeah.
with this. And this
You
looks
can also
nice.
eat it with puri or bhakri
Yes.
or
Puri,
and
bhak-
amras.
yes.
Puri,
And amras.
amras and kajuchi bhaji and shrikhanda.
And today is Dasera.
Koshimir.
So for Dasera, I think this is ready.
Yes, absolutely.
You can have this with puri, with shrikhand and rice or varan bhat.
So now our dish is ready, and I'm going to dive deep into it, and let's try how Fulva has made this. I have no doubt looking at it and the aroma. Guys, as you can see, I'm speechless. And I have no words. This is out of the world. Get into your kitchen today. Get these ole kaju from wherever, or if you don't, I've also mentioned the option. Cook it. It's wild. And like Fulva said, that instead of the cashew nut, you can also make a chicken dish in this. You can also make a lovely prawn dish in it.
And this is
You can make
outstanding.
mutton. Oh my God.
Because of Malwani masala, Ashok Thamkar's.
Yes, absolutely. You can also make like mixed vegetables. You can make anything.
Yeah.
This is like really good. Even mushrooms for that
Yeah,
matter.
we make उसळ म्हणजे काळ्या वाटाण्याची उसळ.
Yeah, like
मिसळ.
lentils, pulses.
Yeah, pulses you can use for this particular म्हणजे हा सेम मसाला वापरून.
Yes, it's amazing. And you have shared this delicacy with us. I'm sure everyone is going to make and enjoy this. Thank you so much. Thank you, Fulva. Thank you
you.
for coming.
It was
And
fun. मज्जा आली मला.
मज्जा आली ना हो मला पण फुलवा एनिथिंग यू टेल आय टोल्ड यू हॅव टू कम आय एम गोइंग टू कम ऑन द शो आणि आपण मस्त मज्जा करूया यू विल हॅव सो मच फन अँड एव्हरीथिंग इज मज्जा फॉर अस बट दॅट इज हाऊ लाईफ शुड बी इजंट इट लाईक फुल ऑफ मज्जा अँड यू आर सच अ मज्जा योरसेल्फ अँड इट्स सच अन ऑनर टू हॅव यू हिअर आय एम
Thank you,
सो
guys.
ब्लेस्ड
Thank you. आणि
थँक यू
तुम्हाला सगळ्यांना सगळ्या रसिक प्रेक्षकांना दसऱ्याच्या खूप खूप शुभेच्छा.
Happy Dashera to all. Have a blessed Dashera. And we have this little healthy cake for you. This is from my brand Kitchen Stories. I've made it for you, especially
Wow.
I woke up at 4 a.m. guys and made this for her.
Oh, thank you.
And yeah, it's healthy. It's got no sugar. It's got
lovely.
no maida.
Thank
and it
you.
is a very healthy cake.
Wow.
So you can
Thank
enjoy
you.
that. And this little thing for you. You can open that.
Okay.
Thank you so much for coming on our
Wow,
show.
thank you, Sheetal. It was
It means
pleasure.
so much. It's such an honor to
Oh.
have you on our show.
Thank you. Eat, cook, love.
Lovely. So, Fulva, this is our autograph book, and you will sign it for us. Please do the honors of signing this.
So guys, please like, comment and subscribe. Eat, cook, love.
Thank you so much.